Hello everybody, it's me, I'm back. Thanks for all the likes and views on my first video. Today, I'm here to discuss about the Samsung Galaxy Grand 2. Well, it's been a long time since its announcement in November 2013 to release in 2014 Jan. I have been using this smartphone for a couple of months right now and wish to help you with a review. Through the price point of view, I tell you why it's a good bet and why it's not. Let's do the unboxing and boot. Although I've already done it and I just want to do it again for just to show the people. Okay, let's go for a physical overview. Like this, I'm holding the pamphlet. It says Samsung Galaxy Grand 2, make your everyday grand, and blah blah blah, the Samsung things. Like, they do all these things. Easy multitasking, 16:9 wide display, enhanced performance, and Club Samsung, and all those changes. Like, but as far as I know, we can find these features in almost every Samsung device we know today. So let's get started. Here I have the Samsung, what we call the box, which we get with the Samsung Galaxy Grand 2. Like, Samsung has done like a good job in making us recycling and environment related and environment and pollution free box, like kind of thing. Okay, let's go to the techie basis right now. On the box we see 11 Indian languages. This is the Indian version actually. Like, we have Hindi and other languages on Samsung dual SIM version. And this is the Samsung Galaxy Grand 2, the successor to the Samsung Galaxy Grand 1. Like, on back of the box we say SMG7102, that's a model number. Like, an HSPA plus Edge or GPRS CPU quad core 1.2 GHz processor, 8 megapixel autofocus camera with 2600 mAh battery. That's a huge development as far as I know. Android technology, OS Bluetooth, and Wi-Fi certified. Now let's get into the phone, Here, let's keep the phone aside and let's do the unboxing first. Like, many people, I wish to help the people who don't really have the knowledge, like why to buy this phone, what's the reason, like do we get any profits through this? We get 2600 milliamperes battery with that, the Samsung branding here, and it's a silver battery, lithium ion battery, 3.78 volts. And here we get the USB cable, the standard USB cable, USB to micro USB charging cable, and even like the computer, like we can connect to the CPU also. Now let's keep this aside and let's see what more we get inside the box. Here we get the standard earphones. I've used these earphones a lot. So as far as I know, on my personal, if you ask me, I don't recommend these earphones because they cause a little bit pain to the ears. Like, they're not comfortable and they're not basically made for music. Well, they're okay though. If you want to use them, then it's okay, it's up to you. Next, let's get okay, we get a travel adapter, like a charge adapter. You can use universally with everything. Like, Samsung generally say that use only Samsung branding charging cables with this, but I prefer you can use any kind of cable with this. Even that's not required to use only Samsung, but it voids your warranty. That's a problem, no? So keep it aside. What do we get more? We get earbuds, the different versions, and we got the warranty card and the quick start guide in many languages, I think so. We get in Hindi, English, and a lot of things, and this is the warranty card. Let's keep that aside. Warranty is not a problem to us right now. So let's go for a physical overview of the phone. Here goes the Samsung Galaxy Grand 2. Well, we have the volume rocker here. Like, it's kind of metally. The Samsung Galaxy Grand 1 had like a glossy plastic back, but in this we have a little bit leathery. If you could see, we have a leather stitch here. It's soft plastic and it's not that attractive, but it's okay according to me. The grip is better. The Samsung Galaxy Grand 1 had like it used to slip away from the hand, but this is bigger and better according to me than as compared to the Samsung Galaxy Grand 1. Here's the standard 3.5mm headphone jack, and as we see, we have Qualcomm HSPA Plus, and this phone does not contain a secondary microphone for noise cancellation, so you cannot expect noise cancellation in this phone right now. So this is the dedicated power button, but there is no dedicated camera button for the what we call instant pics. Here we have the standard micro USB charging block, and here's the microphone, and we get the standard Samsung branding here, and the earphone grill, and proximity sensor, accelerometer, and the front 1.9 megapixel front facing camera, and the dual branding here, like it says it's a dual SIM. Now this is a 8 megapixel autofocus camera, and this is the speaker grill. It's significantly loud, but if you make it too loud it gets a little unstable, so we'll get on to that. This is a flash. Okay, so let's start the device. Like, let us put the battery in first. Just a second. Now here comes the battery, and we see inside this is the what we call user replaceable battery, and here's the speaker grill, significantly loud. I said this is the dual SIM, the second SIM actually. The first SIM I've already inserted. I've inserted my 8 GB memory card in here for some demos of music and this. Well, I don't have much music, but just to show the people. Okay, let's get started. You have to fix the ends perfectly so that they set it right, because this phone is like plastic one. To decrease the weight, Samsung has always made the custom style Samsung with the home button and the options and the back, and it's always the same, but they don't try to change much. So let's get started. I've already done the physical overview, and you might be liking it right now. But the thickness as compared to Galaxy Grand 1. Okay, let's go to the Galaxy Grand 1. As compared, the Galaxy Grand 2 has a big screen as compared to the Galaxy Grand 1, and 1 was not dual. There was a variant, I think so, but I don't know much about 1. But this has got an extra SIM. Diagonally 5 inches screen, like 5.25 inches, and slightly taller and more elegant than the Galaxy Grand 1. The one used to have a WVGA 480 into 800 megapixels, 480 into 800 pixels, and now it's a full 720p screen. Earlier it used to have 187 pixels per inch, but now it has been upgraded, significant upgrade to 280 pixels per inch. Fox stitched leather at the back instead of the glossy plastic. Camera is almost the same. The earlier one, like, processing speed has been boosted up a lot. The earlier one had a Broadcom dual-core Cortex A9 CPU, but this one has a quad-core Cortex A7 made by Qualcomm. It's a 4-band, 3G compatible with HSPA. It's compatible in all variants with 2G and 3G, but 4G only the LTE version is compatible with the 4G, as we know that 4G is going to come in India soon enough. So let's get started. And this is a 5.25 inch 16M 720p capacitive touch 280 ppi released with 4.3 Jelly Bean from inside the box, and this is gonna get the KitKat update very soon, because Samsung has already said that the Galaxy Grand 1 is going to get the KitKat update sooner. So this will obviously get it sooner than ever. So let's get started. But they say that the Samsung has abandoned the Super AMOLED screen on the, like, earlier it is a Super AMOLED screen which was less reflective. As you can see, this is more an over reflective screen, so I don't recommend this phone to be used in sunlight, but it has an ambient light sensor, so it automatically get adjusted, so you have to keep it on the highest brightness every time to get most use of it. But this over reflective screen makes it a little bit difficult for people to watch movies and all. Okay, now it has a 1.2 GHz quad-core Cortex A7 CPU, Adreno 305, which is average but significantly good. Qualcomm Snapdragon 400, 1.5 GB of RAM, 8 megapixel autofocus camera with LED flash, 1080p recording, 1.9 megapixel front facing camera, and 8 GB internal. That's the con right here. We don't get 8 GB, we get around only 5 GB for our storage, internal storage. We can provide a SD card up to 64 GB, and it has a user replaceable to 2600 milliamp hours battery, as I've already said. 5 GB inbuilt, and at launch we don't get the KitKat variant. It has a gyroscope, accelerometer, and no secondary microphone for voice cancellation. The screen here is pleasingly sharp, and I would recommend watching movies in here. Like high definition movies are a cake on this phone. 370 hours of standby with 2 SIMs, talk time of 17 hours. And Grand 1 will get the KitKat update later, I said, but 2 will get it sooner. We have a multitasking panel in here, and multitasking is also a delight. Like surfing on the net, as far as I know, I've used this phone for a couple of months. It's a delight. Surfing and social networking sites, they are amazing on this phone. It's in tough competition with the other Sony and the Sony Xperia C and the Moto G, which have the same Cortex A7 build. 4G LTE smartphone announced on 2013 November and released on 2014 January. Now let's get started, and let's start the phone right now. See, we have the Samsung Galaxy Grand 2. I'm gonna make it fast because no time to waste, huh? Like we see, speaker significantly loud. I'm just gonna get connected to my Wi-Fi network, huh? Like, see, it's a full HD screen. Like, there's no problem. Let me just get connected to my Wi-Fi network. If I just get connected as soon as possible, there's no lag. I didn't notice much of a lag. There is, but there's not much of a lag. Like, I must show you what we call the music capabilities. Just play the Samsung original one at full volume. I'm going to increase the volume to max. Just hear the quality. Surfing is a delight, I've already said. This is the music. I'm going to play Temple Run Earth to show you the qualities of this phone. It's amazing. It's actually playing in the background. There's not much of a lag. Let me just show you. Like, it's a beta. The touch is very responsive in here. There's no problem at all with the touch. See, there's no problem. There's no lag. I have not noticed any lag. Okay, then that's it for now. These were the techs, the physical. I'm going to do a gaming review on this phone sooner or later. So keep your fingers crossed. That's it for now.